best, you the best, let's go. You the best, nobody better. Come on, all right, here we go, 2, 3, 2. Ha, 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 good, 2, 3, 2. Hey, all right, Settle down, let's save it for the fight.
Sorry, Coach.
It's okay, look, octagon jitters are real, okay? First UFC fight, it's different. I don't know why. Same cage, same canvas, same rules, just a different opponent, ain't shit changed. Remember, control the moment, don't let the moment control you.
Right.
Relax, breathe, okay? This is just the beginning. It's a long road to the top, but you can make it there, one step at a time. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go again. Relax. Yeah, it's another day at the gym. It's how we train, let's go. 2, 3, 2. Ha, let's go. 2, 3, 2. Ha, that's it, yeah.
All right, so here he is at long last making his UFC debut. You hear so much about those famed octagon jitters and nerves. It's something he's gonna have to bottle here tonight. These lights are bright. He doesn't look wide-eyed making the walk here, but there might be an adrenaline dump if you do too much too soon. Nonetheless, the bigger story, this man finally has arrived at his UFC debut. Well, it's a rare skill for a fighter to be able to stand in the pocket and avoid taking significant damage. But if you've watched the film on this young fighter, that's exactly what he's able to do. He frustrates and exhausts his opponents, and he stays pretty relaxed because he's so defensively sound. He uses movement and defense to set up his offense. Consummate sticker and mover. He gets his head off of the center line, and even when you think you have him in a compromising position, more often than not, he's able to swivel that head and all right, get your Kazakhstan flag emojis ready. The undefeated Shavkat Rakhmonov has arrived. And I don't care what you want to say about his pre-UFC schedule. When you can finish every single mixed martial arts athlete that they put with you in an octagon or cage, you are doing something right. He's got submission offense that a lot of this division can't lay claim to. He's an outstanding striker as well. And if he's got to win a kickboxing match here tonight and not lean on that patented grappling, he can probably do that to get the job done. But many believe you are looking live at one of the best welterweights in the world and a future undisputed UFC champion. So much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go, round one. This is his UFC debut. So finally getting to the big show. He strung together a long winning streak on the regional circuit. A lot of people thought maybe this UFC debut would have come last year. Let bygones be bygones. Here it is. We'll see what he can do.
And you learn a lot about these prospects when they're put in positions that they're not normally put in inside of the octagon. You can do them in practice, but there's a big difference when you experience it inside the UFC.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling, great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach. Done. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
Now he's backed up.
Just misses with the left hook.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Oh, you got him again.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Rakhmonov. Well, he rocked. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very
big right hand.
Oh, Shavkat Rakhmonov gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to... Oh, again!
Back to his feet. Establishing the jab here. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but... Oh! That's gonna do it! Holy smokes! What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Monster!
Well, that's how you seize the moment in the UFC debut as he gets the job done here tonight. And the celebration is on with his coaches and his teammates. 1-0 in the big show. Can't start much better than that. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mickey Gall. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Monster.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go for round 1, and this young man's popularity absolutely soared on the strength of what he did his last time out. It was a win by flush knockout, kept his winning streak intact with style points, and now the challenges get decidedly more tougher. We'll see if he can keep the momentum going in what is unquestionably the biggest spot of his UFC career. And back to his feet.
Oh, my goodness.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that out of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
He has light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Takedown defense holds up. And now some distance as they pull apart. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Gall.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Oh, huge knee to the head. Tries to mix in a takedown. Best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's looking at. He should have got the big. Oh, he's wobbling now.
Just out of range with that right hand.
Big takedown.
And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
That was nice.
We'll see if he can finish. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. Nice head kick.
Final seconds here. 5 minutes in the books. Well, the swelling on his face is extreme at this point in time. I'm not sure that the doctor's going to let him continue here. Cut man hustling in, and he's going to apply that end swell quickly. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway.
And there's that jab. Liver kick. Another big body kick lands.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut lands. Oh, nice jab. Oh, nice kick. Nice level change.
Back to the feet. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count to try to end this fight.
Oh, nice jab.
Oh, again.
Kick lands.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks. Another big one down.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Under 2 minutes here to go in round two. Gets back to his feet.
Nice high kick. Oh, nice level change.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the fight.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing on it.
All right, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. The doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee, looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
Straight punch is good. We head back to the stools, and hopefully this is not the end of the fight, but I don't have to tell you fans out there, the swelling on the face has gotten extreme, and I do believe this fight could end at any moment. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter. but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Whoa! Gall gets back up here. Oh, and he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers.
Back to the feet now. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just...
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Monster!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.